Nanaia Mahuta's whānau is big, influential and dedicated to Māoridom, which means a lot of declaring conflicts of interest as a government minister.
It's very hard in the Māori world because everybody's connected, related, friends. It's a small world, so, we have to be extra careful.
There are some who contend Mahuta hasn't been careful enough.
The Ministry for the Environment is launching an internal inquiry into the appointment of 3 of Mahuta's family onto a 5-member waste working group.
The ministry says Mahuta's husband, Gannon Ormsby, and his nephew Tāmoko and wife Waimirirangi were selected for their expertise, and ministers aren't involved in the selection process.
Are we really saying the Mahuta family are the only people with those skills, or is this just sheer old-fashioned nepotism?
ACT is also challenging Mahuta's presence as minister on a 9-person panel that selected Waimirirangi Ormsby to a different working group. Mahuta's office says that was flagged and managed appropriately.
And what is happening to this Māori whānau, I think it's more than dog whistling. I think it's racism and it's double standards.
Te Pou says the same processes have been followed as were in similar circumstances under John Key.
Does the National Party have one standard for itself and one for Nanaia Mahuta when it comes to family members in public sector roles?
No.
In 2013, then Minister Paula Bennett appointed Amy Adams' sister, Belinda Milnes, as Families Commissioner. In 2015, when Bill English was Finance Minister, his brother Connor was appointed an advisor to the Reserve Bank. And National MP Mark Mitchell recently gave his sister a job in his electorate office.
I'm not aware of that.
Former National Minister Chris Finlayson, more forthcoming. He appointed the late Wera Gardner as chair of Te Papa.
His wife, Hekia Parata, was one of my colleagues first in caucus and then in cabinet, and so these sorts of appointments are not unknown.
The Ministry for the Environment is now reviewing its process of appointing experts, and as for the accusations of conflicts, New Zealand is a small place. Te Ao Māori is smaller. As long as any conflicts are dealt with by the book, no issue. Just an opportunity for attempted political point scoring. Isabel Ewing, News Hub.